Mr. Gogita Todradze, Executive Director of the National Statistics Office, Georgia, and Chair of ESCAP Committee on Statistics. Mr. Todrādze, прошу вас, the floor is yours. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the National Statistics Office of Georgia, I'm honored to thank ESCAP and other co-organizing partners for scheduling the second ministerial conference on civil registration and vital statistics in Asia and the Pacific. I would like to express our appreciation to the ESCAP for undertaking this very important task of making easy our deliberations, such as regional steering group meeting and regional forum of civil society organizations on CRVS. Mr. Chairman, I would like to highlight the landmark ministerial conference on civil registration and vital statistics in Asia and the Pacific held in 2014. This historic event took place at an opportune time when the entire international community was deliberating the emerging global development 2030 agenda for sustainable development. Lack of well-functioning systems hampered inclusive and sustainable development. The governments and development partners around Asia and the Pacific recognized that many countries didn't have universal and responsive CRVS systems. Since 2014, governments have been adapting the regional action framework on CRVS into their comprehensive and multi-sectoral national CRVS strategies, and as a consequence, more member states have more accurate, complete, and timely vital statistics to deliver public services. In terms of CRVS in Georgia, the production and publication of vital statistics is largely dependent on the completeness of civil registration. Georgia has highly developed online registration system. It should be noted that in Georgia, since 2011, the medical certificates are filling electronically. Therefore, one of Geostat's priorities is to produce demographic statistics in line with international standards and requirements. Also, I would like to mention that strategy of National Statistical System of Georgia highlights activities which are related to the improvement of the quality of causes of death indicators. If we are going to focus on progress in taking the implementation steps contained in the regional action framework, we are pleased to note that 3 goals of ministerial declaration are mainly achieved in our country, and we are working hard to improve the quality issues, especially for the causes of death statistics. This means that highlighting positive examples is very important to ensure all targets are reached by the end of 2024. I am pleased to emphasize that Georgia represents such example, having improved their systems in the past few years. In Georgia, a series of reforms made between 2003 and 2017 reshaped the CRVS system as a whole to make it more efficient. These changes mostly consisted in removing barriers to registration and facilitating the transfer of information between administrations, especially between the Public Service Development Agency in charge of civil registration in Georgia, NCDC, and Geostat, as for coupled with initiatives to ensure better data quality, such as the use of personal identification numbers to avoid duplicates and the verification of ICD codes with the Anaconda software. As a result of this progress, first vital statistics report was published in 2017. In addition, the publication of vital statistics report is included in a statistical working program and is disseminated once in a year. The current pandemic is disrupting CRVS system all over the world, but well-functioning systems are more essential than ever. It is worth to mention that despite the registration of vital events is being disrupted by lockdowns and social distancing measures, Geostat is publishing all data on time without any delay. Mr. Chairman, based on the key challenges faced as an initial implementation, the regional steering group provides recommendations to advance the region's progress towards achieving the goals of the ministerial declaration. We look forward to working with our associates at ESCAP, WHO, and other development partners to ensure that these priorities find reflection in advancing towards achieving the universal and responsive CRVS systems in the country by 2024. In conclusion, allow me to reiterate that our vision is one of the common future that will ensure the improvement of the quality of life, social justice, peace and security resulting in well-being for the people from our region. As we move forward in implementation of the regional action framework for CRVS in Asia and the Pacific, I believe that together we can turn many challenges into opportunities to build universal and comprehensive CRVS system. On our part, Georgia remains committed to this process, and we assure you of our continued support in realizing this common goal and strategic vision. Thank you very much.
I thank you, Mr. Todrādze. Thank you very much for your very detailed presentation. Спасибо вам большое. And I also would like to thank you for your proactive role as the chair of the ESCAP Committee on Statistics.